Natsum never expected that a group of box guardians would beg him to help them repair their miniature garden. But in the end, he got exactly what he wanted, a chance to meet the beautiful princess who lived inside the garden. One day, Natsum's aunt's friend gave her a lot of flower seedlings. However, the garden was already filled to the brim with plants. To help his aunt with the extra seedlings, Natsum sought out his uncle, hoping he could teach him how to make a garden bed. So, Natsum picked a small patch of land in the yard and began working on it. The cat teacher was just passing by, but Natsum managed to rope him into helping, turning the poor cat into a miserable stone mover. However, as a trade, the cat teacher was allowed to plant his favorite flowers in the garden. When night fell, Natsum decided to continue his work the next day. But when he came back the following morning, he found that the garden had been destroyed. At first, he thought it was the cat teacher's doing. With no other choice, Natsum started rebuilding the garden, but by the next day, it had been ruined again. He suspected that some kind of monster might be behind it. So, he and the cat teacher decided to stay up all night and keep watch. That night, they saw a few sneaky figures near the garden. Natsum and the cat teacher quickly ran out and caught one of them. However, the creature seemed harmless. Once it realized that Natsum could see them, the creatures hurriedly apologized. It turned out that these creatures were called box guardians, and they had been protecting the miniature garden for generations. When Natsum was building the garden, they noticed the stones were pure, making them perfect tools for repairing the miniature garden. So, they had taken some of the stones without asking.